lately. And in one of them, he talks about silence.
There comes a time when silence is betrayal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Silence is betrayal. And there's another quote where he talks about those in suits not getting justice served. And, you know, we've seen that happen even in his own murder, that those responsible for his murder walk the streets freely and find America as a safe haven. In much the same way that those who have done America's dirty work over the years, for example, in Haiti, Emmanuel Constant, who was the CIA paid leader of FROP, walks the streets of America with impunity, even though people were murdered on the streets of Haiti by the organization that he founded that was supported with U.S. tax dollars. So justice, another one of those king sayings, justice delayed is justice denied. And we have to hope for justice. But unfortunately, I don't see justice coming to the real purveyors of deception, violence, death, and destruction, who are holding the realms of power in our country. And there's something tragic about that. The survivors of those who were killed on September 11th carry around a tremendous weight every day. That weight is the fact that their loved ones will never be with them ever again. Only in spirit, only in mind, but not in body.
Given the United States' long history of false flag terrorism attacks, starting with McKinney in the Maine, moving on to even Gulf of Tonkin, to get us entrenched into Vietnam, Gladio, the overthrow of the Chilean president, overthrow of Mossadegh in Iran, is it more likely that 9/11 was carried out by 19 Arabs with box cutters, or that this is a false flag operation by a cabal within the government?
I think it's so instructive that loose change begins with Operation Northwoods. There is no understatement possible when one refers to Operation Northwoods, because they wrote it down. They wrote it down and they said, well, if we get university kids while they're on vacation, the nation will be outraged. They wrote it down about wreaking terror on the streets of Miami and Washington, D.C. They wrote it down about blowing up airplanes and blowing up airliners. And why? So they can have a war? In that case, it was war against Cuba. So if our Joint Chiefs of Staff can draw up a plan to facilitate war by killing innocent American people, I don't know that they've become any more benevolent since the 1960s.
Ms. McKinney, thank you for your time. That was awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Awesome.